Welcome to this week's GRE Vocab Wednesday session. I am Chris with Magoosh. Today's theme is standing out. Words that make you really obvious. Everyone can see you. First one, you are full of bluster. You are spouting out words. You're yelling and screaming. But the key here is that you're doing so and you really don't have much to back it up with. So even though you're acting all confident and speaking really loudly, you're actually not carrying a really big stick, so to speak. A big stick, so to speak. So, let me give you an example. The GRE. Let's say you get into the test center, and in your mind, you're full of bluster. You say, hey, GRE, I'm going to kick your beep. I totally own you. You don't even know anything compared to me, Mr. GRE. And you take the test, and you get like a 260. See, that would be an instance of bluster. Making a lot of noise and not being able to back it up. Next, panache. Cool word. So when you do something with skill, and you do something with style, and you're flashy and everyone says, wow, you're good, that's panache. So, Super Bowl halftime games. I bring this up only because it was a Super Bowl here about a week ago. Halftime show. Bruno Mars came on there in this gold suit and did these dance moves I could never ever do. He definitely performed with panache. Of course, if I were up there, I'd be just like trying to dance like a robot and probably get kicked off really quickly. Next, ostentatious. This also makes you stand out. Speaking of gold suits and glittery stuff, anything that's really flashy, kind of bling as they call it, is ostentatious. So I could be driving by in my purple Ferrari or my neon fuchsia pink crazy looking Lamborghini. That's clearly ostentatious. Again, you're showing off in a flashy manner. And finally, resplendent. Also perhaps glittery and flashing, but not in a tacky way. So something is resplendent, it makes people say, wow, look how great that person looks in that wonderful dress. I think of the Oscars, which are coming up soon. Not everyone is resplendent, of course, but oftentimes some very beautiful women walk by in their Oscar dresses that they spent like $200,000 on, and they look resplendent. They stand out in a positive way. Of course, there's a lot of ostentatious looking outfits come Oscar time as well. Meanwhile, I'm not very ostentatious or resplendent, but I will see you next week. Check us out at gre.magoosh.com in the meantime.